Could you please calm down? I can smell the anxiety pouring off you. I'm losing the scent.
I'm telling you, we really shouldn't be doing this. What if they're dangerous? Or they're hurt and we get blamed for being there?
You've seen me in a fight. You know I can handle myself. Now, please, keep that cute little head of yours on straight. I think we're almost there. Jackpot.
Ferris.
Hush. My. What a cute little whelp we have here. I can still smell the human blood pulsing in your veins. You must be fresh meat,
He doesn't mean it. He's just pulling your leg, but you do smell really good. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't be a killjoy, Sophie. It's not that often we get a green blood to play with. Oh, it's been ages since I've last had a taste. It would be criminal to not at least have a small bite, wouldn't it? I'm sure you're just as parched as me.
Ferris.
Do you like my fangs, little one? They're much more experienced than the pair hidden in that cute little mouth of yours. Oh, I bet mine would look perfect buried in the soft skin of your neck, washed in the beautiful crimson of your blood. I promise it won't hurt, unless you'd like it to.
No, really, give them a break. I'm sure they're plenty lost and confused. I mean, just look at them.
I suppose I can hold off for a bit. Let them gain their bearings. On that topic, actually, do you have any idea where you are? Well, yes, blackouts are bound to happen when you're drained of half your blood and pumped back up like a pool floaty. Happened to all of us when we were first turned. Where's your maker? Your maker, the one that turned you?
I don't think they have any idea what you're talking about, Ferris. We have been getting a lot of abandoned green bloods recently.
Oh, surely nobody would leave such a gem to wander the back alleys like this. A shining ruby such as you, eyes alight with the fire of a new life.
Focus, Ferris.
It would explain the situation.
Should we report this to the district? They kind of like to keep tabs on this sort of stuff.
We'll have to eventually. Can't well harbor an undocumented vamp, but you know those paper pushers couldn't give two shits about properly orienting a newbie. They just want numbers in their charts and people out of their offices. Some deserter vamp is dense enough to leave our Ruby here in such a state. Well, I suppose it's only just that we take their place.
Ferris, are you sure? I've never raised anyone before. Hell, I'm still learning the ropes myself.
Oh, we'll be fine. You forget I've raised two of my own. And need I remind you that I can sense your aura? Didn't expect you to be the type to fall for someone so fast.
Ferris!
Struck a chord, huh? I figure I've made my point.
We can take them in.
Good. That's what I thought you'd say. Now, I suppose it would be rude of me not to ask for your opinion in the matter, little Ruby. I'm sure you're plenty confused, but I can promise Sophie and I will take very good care of you.
I'm sure it seems pretty sketchy, meeting two strangers in a dark alley after waking up in a daze like this, but heck, I'm sure there's a way we can prove our intentions.
Just feel for your fangs. I figure that's proof enough something's up. Should feel quite a bit sharper than your canines used to be. Yeah, there you go.
I know I'm kind of contradicting us here, but like, don't make following strangers a habit, okay? This is a really special circumstance. And,
I think they get it, bud. Give the cutie a little credit. So, what do you say, precious? We have a place 10 minutes out, can get the pull-out couch set up for you and everything. Though you're more than welcome in my bed whenever you wish. Perfect. Let's be off then. Well, what do you think of the place? Yeah, Sophie does a wonderful job keeping the place clean. Little guy can't stand a mess long enough for one to form. Maybe you can finally get him into the maid outfit he's so resolutely refused to wear for me.
Hey, I'm not wearing that damn dress.
Well, maybe not for me, but he'll live. Hardly the first time I've yanked his chain, far from the last. Between you and me, I can sense that he loves every second of it.
What are you whispering to them about?
Nothing, buddy, nothing. Now, I got away from myself there. I actually had a bit of a question for you. How much do you know about vampires? No, not all of that human fiction fluff. Nothing. Well, I guess the district is doing its job then, unlike your damn maker.
Don't feel too bad about it. It's not your fault.
I suppose we can take the time to run through the basics, get you registered and whatnot, and get you started so you don't end up crashing and burning like a lot of vamps do. Wait. Are you getting excited by this, Ruby? The confusion was pretty overwhelming for a bit there, but now that it's fading, you're enjoying this.
Ferris, what do you mean?
You mentioned your vampire media. Like fan fiction, roleplays? Sophie loves that stuff, raves about it nonstop.
Hey, I just think it's funny to see what people imagine we're like.
And now we have a vamp here who already has a penchant for them. Well, now that I know all this, sweetheart, you wouldn't happen to want to get bitten?
Wait, Ferris.
Let them speak. Oh my, there we are. I knew there was something special about you.
Are you sure? You've been through a lot today. Getting drunk from again could make things worse.
Sophie, dear, who are we to deprive our new friend their wish? It sure sounds and feels like they want it very, very badly. Here, my little Ruby, just relax back on the couch. Let your head loll to the side. Give me access to that beautiful neck of yours. Here, you can hold my hand. Just keep your grip on me.
You can hold mine too. Here.
That's it. Let your body go limp. You're mine now. Oh.
Ferris, careful.
Hurts good, right? I saw it in your eyes as soon as I asked you. My cute ruby isn't as pure as I thought. Your neck is so soft, I could chew on every little part of you until you're dry. Hold on to me, my pretty. Let me taste more of you.
Ferris, they're losing a lot of blood.
They'll be fine. It's gonna be fun watching their first time recovering. My, Sophie, you're so worked up. Wanna know how it feels to taste someone?
I really shouldn't.
You know, there's just something about you that's so enticing. Can't put my finger on it. Is it your succulent neck? Those cute noises you make? Or the way you tug on me? My precious. Those dents feel so nice to mark you with.
Ferris, be careful. You know someone so fresh is gonna be more sensitive around their first bite marks. Are you sure it's okay if I just...
Hey, Sophie. Watch this. You see that red, delicious fluid slowly trickle down their neck? Just a bite, Sophie. Just one. How rude. They even asked you for it. You're not gonna give them what they want? What you want?
Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you.
Hey, look up at me. This isn't gonna hurt, but it'll be a lot to handle. You'll be losing a lot of blood, so we'll take it slow. Tell us if you're not feeling well.
Tell me if it's too much, okay? So good.
How does that feel? Good. No, it would be dangerous if you were still a human. Things are different now, my Crimson Pearl. You'll recoup sooner than you think. Just couldn't pass up the opportunity when I saw you. There it is. There's the sparkle I saw when you were looking up at me fearfully. Pure as the driven snow, and yet tells me something else. I can sense it. I feel exactly how much you want it. How you've awaited this moment, both in fear and anticipation.
It's okay. Here. Hold my hand. I know it's overwhelming. You can knead anywhere you want. Let me just...
My. Not since I took him under my wing have I seen him in such a frenzy. Not to my surprise. Could tell what he felt towards you from the start. You're quite the treat, my dear. I want to taste all of it. How does that feel? Yeah? Good. Let it wash over you. Such a fresh taste. Untapped and pure. And what a pretty sight you are. Covered in red and eyes still so passionately centered on mine. I think I've had my fill. You taste divine, my crimson red ruby. You're okay. That was a lot of blood, but it'll be just fine. Take a seat here while I take care of your neck for you.
I need to stop. Oh boy, my head's spinning. I didn't hurt you, did I? Okay. I'm sorry. I lost control and drank a little too much. Sorry, your blood is just so rich and intoxicating.
Okay, scratch that idea. Hey, Selfie.
Huh?
Why don't you show how sorry you are and clean up this mess you've made? It wouldn't be right to leave them like this.
Okay. Hey, is it okay if I hold my tongue here? I'll keep my fangs away, I promise. More than content with how much I've already gotten from you. Ferris, they look a little woozy.
Well, I suppose I'll just have to do something about that then. Here, little one. You can drink too. It's a little odd to get used to at first, but it's not that hard. You can start with the wrist. Bit easier for beginners. That's it. Just let your fangs sink in. Keep your mouth closed around it and let the pressure do the work for you. Oh, fuck. Oh, darling, you're doing wonderful. It's been a hot minute. Take as much as you need. I can take it.
Should I too?
No, there should be plenty for them. Just keep working at that beautiful mess you've made. Oh, okay, Ruby. don't drink too much. It's easy to overfill yourself. That's it. Breathe for me, beautiful. In and out. You did amazing.
There. We're all good. You should be fine now. Thank you.
Thank you for that. Can't remember the last time I felt ecstasy so strong. You still got me in a rush.
You look tired. Here. You can lie down on the couch. Ferris and I will take care of things. Just get some rest. We'll move forward once you're awake.
And you didn't think you'd be good at tending to a new vamp? I gotta say, pal, you're doing a good job for your first. Keep this up and they might even fall for you too.
Ferris!